What's going on, family? How you guys doing? This is Larry. I want to talk to you briefly for a few minutes today. I'm gonna respect your time and come to you quickly with. Okay, so we up. Listen, I want to respect your time and I'm gonna just talk to you briefly, but I want to talk about the impact of consistency. And I put a quote in there, and the quote that's in there is a quote by a guy named Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar. It says, "Repetition is the mother of learning, the father of action, which makes it the architect of accomplishment." So today I want to talk to you briefly about consistency and the impact of consistency. You see, wanting to be good at something and actually being good at something is two different things. And what separates those who want to be good at something from those who are actually good at it is the actual action, that the steps that have been taken along the way. See, I can decide all day long I want to be good at golf, but that's just not gonna make me good at golf. Wanting to be good at golf and being good at golf is two different things, and it takes a lot of consistent, repetitious work. All right. So repetition is the mother of learning. That in order to truly learn how to do something at a high level, in order to truly master something at the highest level, I don't care how many books you read, I don't care how many podcasts you listen to, how many seminars you've been to. In order to truly master something, you're gonna have to do it every single day. When you think about, if you're a sports fan, when you think about your favorite athlete, if you're a chef, if you think about your favorite cook, if you think about your favorite married couple, for all my people who want to be married, okay? If you think about the people that, you aspire to want to be like in your marriage, all right? Let me talk to you for a minute. Listen, in order for you to reach that maximum level, you have to wake up every single day and literally do what it is that you're doing over and over and over and over again. So let's just talk about marriage, talk about a relationship. You want to have a great relationship, you want to have a great marriage, this storybook marriage, whatever, right? In order to have that, you guys are going to have to wake up every single day and repetitiously, consistently work at your marriage. Be nice to one another. Communicate. Support one another. The things that married couples do. So for all my friends who want to be married and you're saying you want to be married, you're going to have to consistently work at being married and staying married. TD Jakes just said, he said, "I can marry you in 30 minutes, but it'll take you 30 years to figure out how to be married." All right. So listen, if you want to be a golfer, when you think about Tiger Woods, you think about Jack Nicholson, you think about all the high-end golf players, they have to swing the club 1,000 times a day probably. You think about your favorite basketball player who can sink three pointers all day long, but you go and look at his life, he probably, or her life, they are probably taking shots every single day, thousands and hundreds of times a day, and they have a set amount of time, because repetition is the father of actually truly learning something. See, our education system let us down. It told us this curriculum of remembering, taking tests, and doing that. And you read this book and then they give you the answers and you just have to remember the answers, and then you take the test and they give you a multiple choice and you have to remember what they already previously told you. That's not learning. Go back to your ABCs. In order for you to learn your ABCs, they literally taught you your ABCs every single day, and it was A, B, C, D, literally every single day. And right now, I guarantee you can quote that song regardless of how it was taught to you, because they beat that in you over and over again. So let's fast forward to your business, your dream, your ideas, or whatever it is you're working on, or just being a parent. You want to be a great parent. You have to wake up every single day, family, and literally take up active, proactive approach and literally do it over and over and over and over and over and over again in order to become a master at it. You will never master something that you're not repeatedly doing over and over again. I edit videos. I have been editing videos for 2 years straight. And within that 2 years, it's been some times when I just have maybe 2 days off, 3 days off, and I just don't edit videos. I may do audio, but then when I go back to actually editing videos, I'm shaking the mouse and all like confused about different things. It's because my muscle, what they call muscle learning it, that learning process it's kind of got dormant. So if you want to stay at the top of your field, or you want to reach the top of your field, you're gonna have to do it every single day. If you're a barber, you got to cut 1,000 fades. You got to practice. You got to practice, 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 practice. If you're a beautician, you have to practice, 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 practice. Whatever you are, if you're a speaker, you have to speak, practice, practice, practice. You can read 1,000,000 books. Read them. And all you're going to do is be more informed, but you're still not going to know how to actually do what it is that you are trying to do until you literally get on and do it. Every single day. I run my mouth. I do. I like to talk. I like to motivate. I like to encourage people. But I have to literally do it, whether it's through audio, whether it's through video, whether it's through something every single day. If not, when I try to speak my words up, but I'm stumbling on my words. Why? Because I haven't used them. So in order for me to use my greatest gift, in order for me to reach the mastery of my greatest gift, I have to effectively, every single day, do it repetitiously. So for you, whatever it is you want to do, if it's just you want to be a great parent, you got to wake up every morning, family, and be a great parent. You got to work on being a great parent. You have to work on communication. You have to work on understanding. You have to work on that. If you want to be a spouse, you want to be a great girlfriend, a great boyfriend, whatever your thing may be, right? You have to actively, every single day, work at being that. Every single day, in order for you to master the art of doing that. You get it? So business and everything else, all this apply. Repetition is the mother of learning, the father of action, which makes it the architect of accomplishment. You want to accomplish something, you have to do it repeatedly over and over and over and over and over again. All right, family. Look, I'm gone for today. I just want to share that with you guys. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate you coming on the actual rewatch. Watch it. Thank you guys. Share, like, comment. If it helps, add value to me. Add value to you, let me know. This is Larry, man. Appreciate you guys watching. I will talk to you next time. Peace, fam.